Hexed Aeronautics has released. However, it's over on NeoForge. Ba 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 ba.
New series, because Create Aeronautics released like 1.5 weeks ago, and my immediate reaction was, oh no, I need to make videos about this now. Like, I am forced to. First thing I of course did was look if Hexcasting already released for that version. It did not. However, I did manage to compile it from source. So, we are here with another Create and Hexcasting mod pack, which I once again cannot release for a while probably until some of these mods get released publicly. However, it's stable enough with this set of mods that I am just gonna roll with it because I cannot wait any longer. I want to get into this. So I have prepared a world because I like seeing way far into the horizon. Last series I used Distant Horizons. This time I am using Voxy. However, for that to work, I need to generate all the chunks. It doesn't have any generation like Distant Horizons does. And now I'm gonna recreate the world and basically import those chunks because I want to actually like start from scratch this time. I am actually gonna make this world now. Alright, first things first, I'm disabling music again because I want to put music in the recording after the fact. Second thing second, I need to import the chunk generation. Oh, that is taking some time. Well, I guess that'll be at the top of the screen for a while we start out here. And then I apologize, but I do have to disable Creeper mob griefing and Enderman mob griefing because I just don't like those mechanics. I like Creepers and I like Enderman, I just don't like it when they destroy my blocks. That is not how I like playing Minecraft. This was also on last season, even though I didn't mention it, but this time I was like, you know what, I should probably mention everything I'm doing. That seems like a graphical glitch right there. I don't like the big recording sign. Oh no. Oh no. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Data cycle set to true! So, what machinations have I been cooking up for a week now? There's horses. So I made a new mod pack. This one on
NeoForge,
which was irritating because a lot of the things I liked were on Fabric. But then I found out Sinatra connector exists. And still a lot of things that I like didn't work with it. But I have enough things that I like on this mod pack. So I will sort of introduce those along the way. This is interesting noises. Right, I don't have a falling leaves mod, so these will decay on their own eventually, I think. But editing-wise, a lot of people like my editing style. I like it too. It takes way too long as well, so I will probably be editing a bit less random voiceovers or, you know, whole animations that explain how hexcasting works. I kind of do want to do that still a whole lot. However, I might make that a separate thing. Look out for that. Maybe I'll make a Hexcasting tutorial series because I think I would like to do that. But for this, I'm just gonna not, I guess. I was planning on making a whole Hexcasting tutorial segment once again for episode 3 because I was getting into like a few mining hexes, like a 3x3 mining thing. That was basically what that random last video was about. It was a whole animation library I made. I went way too ambitious with it, but basically this is useless now. But basically, I realized I had to like teach so many new concepts just for that mining hex. So I didn't want to like wait around and not progress in the mod pack just because I need to explain things at a reasonable pace, so I decided to just not do it anymore within the Let's Play, but you need perhaps make separate videos on it. I am making no promises yet though, because I know what happens when I promise something. Alright, let's assess where I am, what I'm doing. So I have picked out this seed for a specific reason, which is that I start on an island, and there's a whole bunch of different biomes surrounding this island that we can explore from here. If you're wondering where this world generation comes from, it is a combination of Lithosphere, the mod, combined with the Still Life data pack. I am using a backport of Still Life version 0.2, I believe, that was backported to 1.21.1 using the vanilla backport mod, which I also have, which is why there might be some features from higher versions in this as well. I also have the Copper Age backport as well. But yeah, basically this is Still Life. It is not very performant in terms of world generation. However, it is really pretty, so I thought it was worth it. And with the magic of video editing, look, there are so many chunks that have been generated. This totally didn't take 3 hours. But yeah, that is why there was already a generated world, which I imported for my distant chunks. Because I just need the distant horizons things. I think the majority of my audience likes me for my hexcasting stuff. However, I really like the create mod as well, so I will force everyone to also join me in doing create mod stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll also get some new viewership from people who are looking up like aeronautics stuff, because that is a pretty popular topic right now because, well, it just released, like very suddenly, just like Silksong, but this time it was aeronautics. There's a lot of particle effects. I might have overdone it yet again, like I tend to overdo like the effect mods and resource packs and all that stuff. There are even more in this pack. However, I just really like them. Look at this torch, it's so pretty. You can also see I'm using a specific mod called O0123456789 or something, which just adds, changes the numbers on everything to use the create mod numbers. I'm also using, what's it? Hidden HUD or something? I forgot what it's called. Also YDM's Weapon Master, which is why my tools are visible. Got a little small base here already. Actually, do I have copper pickaxes? I do, actually. But yeah, no, I want a copper sword and a copper pickaxe. I'm not sure if it is faster. At least I can make armor out of this. Is it still day out? Actually, I don't care, because I got this stuff. I got nice stuff. So I do want to plant oak saplings. Ooh, there are sheep. Oh, there's actually 3 sheep, which means I can kill them for their wool and make a bed. It's a shipwreck. And there's also a ruined nether portal. Oh, actually, there's another ship in the distance, which might actually have some loot. Let's see. There's a lodestone. Do like those. And there's a chest, which I can make into an oak chest. I also got wakes here, so you will see these lovely effects. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, Hunger Bar. I should not be swimming. Cut down some of these, get some wheat seeds going. So unlike last pack, I actually do not have any food mods installed, just because I know myself. I will probably just not use them. I tend to just make one kind of food and that's it. Also, the clouds are from Cloud Tweaks. I mess around with them a whole bunch to make them look exactly like how I think looks pretty. These are 2 cloud layers really close to each other. Jeez, these hunger sounds are kind of annoying. One thing that this shipwreck is good for is just logs, I guess. This goes far down, actually. Oh. There is loot. There's a smithing pattern. I also got blur for the blur behind inventories, and I got inv move so I can move. Right, I'm gonna put like basically blocks in here. I usually just have a generic blocks chest always, and then I can have another chest. So what I want to do is cook some mutton. So you might be wondering, wait, where did all the slabs go and all that stuff? Well, I'm using a cool mod which makes all of these kinds of blocks the same kind of block, actually. The same item. They're different blocks, but they're all the same item. And I can switch between them with... by default, it's left alt, but I am using a very fancy keyboard, mechanical keyboard, which doesn't have a left alt, but does have a right alt, so I'm using the right alt key. Alright, time for some seed planting. I'm really getting a lot of mileage out of these copper tools, which are not that useful at all, but they're cool. I think they're cool. Oh, I should probably made a shovel, actually. Oh look, what is this? It doesn't have a language file, but it's anyway, things are wrote over time as I walk over them, which will make some nice paths. But yeah, to do a farm, I want to put it next to the lake, but that requires there to be dirt next to the lake, so... CD plate. And those can grow and give me food. Now I can actually do some cool mining. Oh, that's a mob spawning animation. It like goes towards me. I could already make a smithing table, I guess. What is... Oh! Wait. That is so funny. The slab recipes do show up here, but they're really wonky. Isn't it iron pick? Native English speakers, tell me, what does it mean, isn't it iron pick? I have a YouTube audience now. I can randomly just ask them for information. I don't have to Google anything anymore. This is how you know I'm a real content creator now. I run. Oh, there's a skeleton shooting at me from somewhere. There we go. Alright, this is whatever this is. Acerine. Blue. You can stone cut it into a whole bunch of nothing. And I found some redstone. Lovely, lovely redstone. But surprisingly, I am still alive. That was a spider noise. I don't recall if I have Nif's spiders installed or not, but knowing me... Yeah, that's Nif spiders, alright. Right, so I indeed already have enough iron ingots to make a full set of iron armor. However, just... I feel like keeping on the swag for just a little longer. Ooh. Yeah. It's eroding as we speak. Is this still dry farmland? I mean, it looks like dry farmland. Which makes me confused because there's water right next to it. Maybe the chunks just have not been loaded at all? Maybe I need to put my render this... Oh, it's already at 12 chunks. Come on. Come on. There's no watering can or anything. No, there's not. I do really like the sunset. I'm also using a mod that makes the sky a bit more purple and the stars a bit more varied. And I think it also looks really pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god, it jump scares me every time. I need to disable that noise. I don't like it. I think what I want to do is get some... What was it? Yeah, andesite. Here's a question. I actually did not check where andesite spawns. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not underground, which means that I actually have no clue where it's supposed to spawn. Don't mind me, guys. I'm well prepared. Oh, I should make that, actually. Oh, I'm on low health. Right, because I need food to survive. And my farm hasn't grown yet, which surprises me. This vexes me. I think I just realized what the problem is, and also why probably that hasn't gone down yet. Random tick speed is currently at 0. Oops! Yeah, now it'll hydrate probably, now that yeah, there we go. And yeah, now this is also going down. I do need food. I got food. Sorry, did I just hear a moo? Oh gosh, it would have been so embarrassing if I just died right there. The dark oak chest looks so cool. What? I really like how that looks. Large dark oak chest. Yeah, tempted to already use a smithing pattern right here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna show it off. It's going to be totally useless, but I like showing things off. So, I have a mod that adds smithing templates to, you know, pickaxes and all that stuff. I do need a cool, I think redstone was one, right? Yeah. Also, pickaxes go away really quickly, so I'm gonna make an iron sword. Yeah, that was cool. Look at that. It's totally cosmetic, but it looks cool. I'm gonna use that as soon as my copper sword runs out. Oh, right. I need to make a shield. I do want to get started on create real soon. That requires me to get andesite though. So I will do a little digging. And with digging, I mean like looking things up, but not literally mining, because I need to look up where to get andesite in this world generation. Alright, so I've got some good news and some bad news. Yeah, andesite, diorite, and granite do not spawn down there. There is one grace though, which we'll get into now, which is that we can actually make andesite, which I forgot that this has recipes, and I think just vanilla Minecraft. Let's see. Yeah, you can make andesite from combining diorite and cobblestone. Diorite you can make from nether quartz. Because guess what we're gonna do today? Before we get started with any of the mods, we're going to the nether. I was thinking of making some obsidian right at the room nether portal, not even going to try looking for diamonds. I actually have never done this yet, so I think this will be a fun challenge. Grab some lava from underground, and or actually, was there some lava at the room nether portal? I don't think there was. Diamonds aren't that hard to find, which is why I usually just get 3 diamonds, mine some obsidian with them. But I thought it would be fun. Of course, I do need to find some lava. Lava. There's diamonds right there. There's diamonds right there. I think I have enough levels to do this. Though maybe this won't have enough diamonds. There's at least one. Yep, there was at least one there. It might be worth checking diagonals. Oh gosh, there's even more caves down here. We're continuing, we're soldiering onwards in our quest to find lava and put those in buckets. Oh! Amethyst cluster. You know what that means. Oh, there's diamonds there. We have enough diamonds to just mine obsidian now, so there was no reason to make these buckets. Anyway, where was the geode? Because I want to mine geode. Yeah, this is the one that's already grown. Hex casting research. I'm gonna expose some of these. There's a thing I'm going to do with these, which is really funny, which we'll come into later. I still need to find lava. Alright. Diamond pickaxe. Actually, I did get 2 obsidian. Actually, I'm curious now. Do I already have enough obsidian just to make it from here? Because that would be neato. That would be quite neato. Rabbit. I need to put you on fire. Oh, fuck. There we go. Delicious. Oh, there actually is lava here. Gold. Whoop! This is the funniest way I've done this ever. Anyway, into the nether we go. I didn't prepare any chunks here. Also, wow, there are clouds here. That seems incorrect. So I have enabled the amplified nether to make the nether way bigger. Oh gosh, I should be wearing something gold. I don't know exactly how these mechanics work. If I recall correctly, I need to wear something gold. And that'll help me somehow. You look scary. I'm going to go away from you. Oh, wait, dried gas. I don't know what that is. I'm taking it with me. Oh, I remember what this is. I can get a ghast buddy. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to find quartz. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's pretty. I think they don't like it if I get gold, but I don't think they mind if I get quartz. Otherwise, I will die right now. I am such a scaredy cat. Like, I'm gonna get one of those beasts, like, going at me. Oh, actually, I think it literally died right here. Yeah, I am not high on health right now. This makes me feel safer. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. That's enough of that. Give me some beautiful cod. But yay, I got the nether portal. It's also really far away. I should move it. Proceeds not to move it. Do I have wheat yet? No. Okay. Question mark. How does this work? Place a dry gas into a block of water. I think so. So I think I did it. I guess I just need to wait now. I got so lucky with that. But yeah, bones. I got so. Wait. Wheat. Also, I am indeed using a resource pack to make crops look beautiful. Oh. Well, the desired path is definitely already forming here. Let's see. So we got
diorite.
andesite, iron nugget or zinc nuggets. I think because I don't use zinc for a lot of other things, I'm just gonna use zinc for this. So now we can make shafts. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. To make the mill, andesite casing. Right, I need to do that fun thing. And I want cogwheels. So I need to strip you with... What? Okay. Andesite age. Is any stone right? I guess I could do andesite. No. A cog. And then we have the millstone. And then we have our first create thing. Yeah, it works. Is it just... we just do it like that? And then... yeah, there you go, wheat flour. Then I need buckets. Actually, I do have a number of buckets. Right. And then these can be combined to create dough, which can be smelted. But first, it's time to crank some more. And then we put the dough inside of here, and then we can get some bread. Can I already make, because I know Create Simulated has a portable engine. It's a blast furnace, an iron sheet, and this is also a bit of a process. So, oh, this is really easy though. I'm gonna make that real quick. Got another one of these. Apply kinematics. It assembles blocks into simulated contraptions. Hold right click, and yeah, look at that. It's physics. I want to also get a handle because I'm going to use this for a very specific reason. Right, it was down here somewhere. What am I doing? What silly thing? Zombie head. I could pretend to be a zombie. So here's the thing. Normally you wouldn't be able to bring budding amethysts with you. Yeah, so funny story. Um, I'm gonna say no to that. Oh look, would you look at that? It's a physics block now, which means that oh no, I can take it with me. So the downside is that this is very annoying to take with me, but it is worth it. So I have some way of getting this on the fly. So I will now proceed to carve myself a path upwards. And we have made it. Hello. How do I make a cardboard sword? How to make cardboard? I need it. Oh, okay, that is a bit. Anyway, look at it. Look at it. I got amethyst now. I'm going to leave it here. We have started with Create Aeronautics, and we now have a budding amethyst that will grow and give us a lot of cool stuff. I will see everyone next time, where we'll get started with the hexacasting and create proper. I hope you join me on this journey where I do very silly things and break the game. Goodbye, everyone. See ya. I wonder how much of this I will edit down, because the start of a mod Let's Play is always so boring, because I'm starting out with, you know, not the mods. I wonder if I have enough footage for an entire episode.